What's up, Bull Gang? Happy birthday. I'm just getting your cards ready for your reading here. Hope all is well with you guys. Oh, where's my other cards? Okay, here they go. What's going on, you guys? I'm just getting the cards ready. We're going to do a reading for 2021 for the sign of Taurus. Looking for Taurus energy, messages for Taurus. Okay, use this one. And one more, thank you. All right, Taurus energy, messages for my Tauruses. Let's see. All right, so Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. I think I'm using all kinds of cards except tarot cards. Like, I got some Uno cards out here. I got some flash cards out here. I got some runes out here. Some cards that have the rune symbols on them. I got them out here. So we're going to see what this reading brings you guys. Hope you guys had a great birthday for those of you who already celebrated your birthday. If you have not, what are you doing for your birthday? What's going on, T-Money? What you doing? What you up to? Let's see. All right, so I need one more deck here, and then we could begin your reading. All right, for those of you who follow astrology, I just did the astrological analysis for this month. I also just did the Pluto retrograde reading for all signs. And I also did the full moon in Scorpio reading because the full moon started yesterday. So we're going to be heavy in these energies for the next 2 weeks. So make sure you guys check out those readings as well so that you have a general understanding of what might be going on in your world or around the people, you know, with the people around you. All right, so let's get into your reading. So this column here, or this column here is going to be like your spiritual personal growth. This one is going to be your career, money, and finance. And then this last one here is going to be your love life, your family life, and your friend life, like your social life. The top row of each represents the situation at hand. The middle row is going to represent any obstacles that are getting in your way of being successful in that area. And then the third row at the bottom is going to be like a possible solution you can implement in order for things to go your way. I see a lot of pentacle. I see a lot of green energy here. So let's see what's going on. So Taurus. All right. Any placement of Taurus doesn't matter. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. If you need a personal, I'm at 8thhouseenergy@gmail.com. One other thing I want to tell you guys is for every season, what I do is I offer a discount on tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4. For the following placements of the sign of that season: the North Node, the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So all of the, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and North Node in Taurus. You get 50% off of tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4. That information's in the box below. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of the box. You'll see the tarot card section. If you have questions about it, feel free to email me. My information's down there as well. Taurus, what's going on? We got the violin energy here. This is for your spirit and personal growth. The violin energy. We have the pleasure seekers. The challenge we have in that area is a rune. This is the rune symbol. Okay, this symbol is called Thorisas. It's spelled Thurisaz. Thorisas. And this talks about protection. It talks about regeneration, about justice, about defense, about a guardian, about righteousness. This also talks about a force for good, okay? Righteous anger, fighting back, protecting what you cherish, a good defense. We have that clarified with the 9, this is like the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And then the outcome or the solution to the issue talks about Uranus energy, implementing Uranus energy. And that's so important because Uranus is in your first house. And then we have the Ace of Spades. So let's talk about what these cards mean. So I feel like for some of you, you could be in a situation where some of you may be feeling a little bit bad, feeling a little bit depressed, a little under the weather. Some of you may be being picked on by family members or people that you used to hang out with because maybe you're changing your views about things. You know, you're not doing the same thing that you used to do anymore. You're not interested in the same things you used to be interested in anymore. You may be outgrowing friendships, okay? And so for some of you, you may be getting ridiculed or, spoken to in a negative way, or, oh, I can't believe you're doing that. You must be silly, or you must be out of your mind. Or I feel like there's a lot of negative talk towards you guys in reference to what you're trying to do or how you're trying to do things. Because we got Uranus in your first house, and Uranus is all about being unique, being original, following your own rules, not worrying about what everybody else has to say, things like that. So I feel like for some of you, you might be dealing with that. And you may be tired of doing what everybody else wants you to do with the pleasure seekers energy and the violin energy. You might just be tired of dealing with everybody else and doing everything everybody wants you to do and how you want to do it. You may want to veer off and do something different. So the thing is that you have to, I feel like some of you feel like you have to explain yourself to other people because they don't get what you're doing. They don't see the value in what it is that you're doing because maybe it's not benefiting them. Okay? That could be it as well. But what I'm showing here as far as how you would resolve that situation is for you to go ahead and embody that Uranus energy. Go ahead and move forward and be truthful in how you feel with this Ace of Spades energy. Be true to you. Do what's best for you. Worry about what you feel is right. If these people ain't doing nothing for you, they ain't paying your bills, they ain't making sure you straight, they, forget them. For some of you, I feel like you're separating from friends that you've outgrown, people that no longer you don't gel with them anymore is what I'm feeling here. And so that might be difficult for you to deal with. That can be difficult, but you got Mercury in your first house, which is making you think about a lot of things. It's making you think about what's important to you, what's of value to you. What type of people do you want to be around? What is the ideal environment for you? Who are the ideal people that you need to connect with? I feel like a lot of you are looking for like-minded individuals. I feel like a lot of you may have still been friends with people from, where you grew up, and then sometimes people just grow apart. And I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're in an ascension process and you're starting to grow apart from people. You're no longer you no longer find fun in some of the things that you used to find. Some of you may be in environments where, we used to just kick it, right? We would get together and we would just kick it. But what are you doing? What else is there to do besides kick it? Some of y'all are just getting tired of kicking it. Some of you realize you're not making any money. You're just hanging out, spending lots of times, copious amounts of time with these people. Okay. And what's happening is some of you, what you could be doing is there could be situations and scenarios where you could be making money. A lot of you are hanging out, a lot of you are in relationships and or married, and you still got friends who are single, friends that you were dealing with maybe when you were younger, and now you're older and you got married. And I feel like these friends, they could have been influencing you. Some of you may have problems in your relationship, in your marriage, because of some of these friends you were dealing with, some of these fake friends. And so I feel like a lot of you are realizing that, and you're like, wait a minute. I feel a sense of betrayal for some of you as well, too. Friends turning their back on you, betraying you, doing you dirty is what I feel like for some of you of what you're experiencing. And I feel like some of you are rebelling against it. And I feel like you let go of some of those relationships with this is the prison card in reverse. So it's like you're letting go of that. Some of you are feeling free now that you're away from these people who, you used to hang out with, you used to be cool with. Some of them, they want you to feel sorry for them and take care of them is what I'm getting for some of you. So I feel like, you're going through a change where it comes to that. With this Nine of Pentacles in reverse here, we have this is the King of Swords. And this also represents the King of Swords too. So this is you coming to the conclusion of what it is that's important to you. This could be you expressing your views to people, standing your ground, letting them know, like, look, this is the way it is, okay? This is how it's going. Some of you may have found out some truths. You may have found out that people were talking about you behind your back. Some of you may have found out through others, some other gossip type stuff. Because I heard the song Rumors when I was shuffling for your energy. I was hearing, look at all these rumors surrounding me every day. I just need some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. My best friend said it's one out now about me and the girl next door. Like, I feel like a lot of people are just talking shit. We got the Four of Pentacles energy here. Actually, this is not the Four of Pentacles, it's the Four of Clubs, but it does represent the Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're guarding yourself, you're closing yourself off from people who are just on some bullshit. You're just not dealing with that in your personal life anymore. All right? So that's what I got for your personal and spiritual growth. Let's see what's going on with your money, career, and finance. So we got police officer here. This is a police woman. And then we have the love card. The challenge in the situation is the rune that came out. It came out, this is called Tiwaz. Tiwaz came out in reverse. Now, when it comes out in reverse, this is what it looks like. It talks about being unprepared to meet challenges, poor health, weakness, undisciplined energy. We have that clarified with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And then the other energies that you can use to get over the situation in relation to career, money, and finance is tapping into the 7th house energy. And then we also have the King of Swords here. So you got a lot of thought process going on with Mercury in your first house. Definitely. A lot of things you're thinking about, for sure. And it's a career and finance and your love situation, as well as your friends, your social life. So we have the Messenger energy clarifying the love card. So for some of you, you may be police officers, or you may work in the executive branch, okay, doing various security. You could work anywhere doing security work as a police officer, a police woman. You could be a security guard. You could be a parole guard. You could be a detention center guard, for children. But I feel like some of you work in this field. Others of you, you may be dating someone who works in this field. So you could be dating a police officer. You could be dating a parole officer, a probation officer, a detention center officer, a truancy officer, somebody who deals with the law is what I'm feeling like you could be dating here. Because we got the Lover's card and we got a message. So maybe some of you, connecting with someone or just meeting this person, or some of you, I feel like if you've not just met this person, this is somebody that maybe you're reconnecting with. Maybe you haven't seen this person in a long time. So that could be the case. With the career, money, and finance situation here, maybe some of you have some legal issues that are going on. But I feel like you're not prepared to meet this challenge with the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. So maybe some of you, the Five of Pentacles represents recouping. So maybe some of you have some tickets that you may have to pay, some court documentation, some court tickets. This is legal. This is definitely legal with your job for some of you. There's some clarity coming in or some truth. You taking action at your workplace, taking action to maybe make partnerships with someone, or to partner with someone. Maybe some of you are partnering with the police department for a common cause of some sort that you're working on. Maybe you're waiting for confirmation with that. But I feel like there's a challenge in the situation here. Usually with this card, when it's upright, this represents a warrior. Maybe some of you are dealing with crooked cops. Okay, maybe you got stopped by the police on your way to work. Or, maybe there's something going on at your work with security, and you're dealing with somebody who is, who maybe made something up on you, or lied about something, or there's something with security at your job for some of you. And with this Five of Pentacles in reverse here, this is the situation getting worked out is what I feel here. Some of you may have lost your job because of security. They may have found something out about what was going on in reference to security. And some of you, maybe you lost some money. It could have been an issue. We have the, what is this? This is the Queen of Swords. There's something going on with court and legalities in reference to your job for a lot of you. Okay, there could be some disciplinary action that could be going on. Some of you may be involved with someone getting fired or getting another position or promotion, or there may be something that you know that's going on and you can't speak on it right now. We have the 10 of Diamonds here. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So we got the King of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you, maybe you're leaving your job, and you're going to start your own business, is what I'm getting here. Because maybe you're being micromanaged. That could be what this police energy is too. Maybe some of you are being micromanaged at your job and you're not able to progress and do what you want to do. And it's kind of stressful. That's what I'm getting for some of you. But I'm going to come back to that. Let's take a look at your personal life. Let's take a look at your family life and your love life. So we got the motorcycle energy here. Okay. And we got that clarified with the conversation card. It came out in reverse. So you're not talking to somebody, or somebody's not talking to you. I feel like this could be friends. The challenge in the situation is the rune called Gebo. It's spelled Gebo. This is about reciprocity. This is about lovers, sexual ecstasy, hospitality, generosity. This also talks about mutual benefit, giving generously, receiving graciously, taking care of yourself and others, sexual harmony, hospitality freely offered, ask for what you need, and a gift given freely. And we have that clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So the challenge is the Queen of Pentacles and getting some type of reciprocity or sex. It could be. But the energies you need to embody to get that is the moon energy. And right now the full moon's in Scorpio. Okay? So this could be sexual. Some of y'all, sexual healing is what I'm feeling. We got the 4 of Cups. You unsatisfied sexually is what I'm getting for a lot of you. Some of you, you got you got a lot of energy built up. I feel like you're not communicating with the person that you want to be intimate with, is what I'm getting here. And you may be backed up. Some of you, this person may be a distance from you and you may want to reach out to them. Yeah, because here's the lover energy clarifying the conversation in reverse. So this is somebody you're not talking to. This could be somebody that you and them used to go biking, or this person used to take them for a ride, or they used to take you for a ride on the bike. But the bike, maybe this person rides a bike or drives a bike, or this person could be somebody who represents adventure, excitement, okay? Somebody who gets your motor going, so to speak. And we have that Queen of Pentacles energy. I feel like this is somebody that you dealt with, but you're comfortable with this person sexually, is what I'm feeling here. And I feel like you want to connect with this person, with the Queen of Pentacles. Oops. This person may live at a distance from you as well. I dropped some cards. Hold on. Yeah, for some of you, this person may live at a distance, so maybe you're considering traveling to this person, but you and this person are not talking. So you may be trying to get in contact with this person, or they could be trying to get in contact with you to see what's going on with you. It could also be with a mother figure. Some of you may not be speaking to your mom right now. Maybe some issues going on with you and your mom. You may be unsatisfied with what's going on. And what I'm showing that you may need to do is express your emotions, but in a way that you're being assertive but not being aggressive, but yet you're saying what it is that you truly want to say. I feel like for some of you, if this is not about you wanting to connect with someone, this is about the love for you and your mom. You know, maybe your mom's in your business too much and you have to tell her to stand down. Or maybe, your mom is financially dependent upon you and it could be putting a weight on your shoulders, is what I'm feeling here. And it's making you unhappy. Yeah, see, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So for some of you, you're taking care of your mom, okay? Or you're taking care of your child's mother, it could be. And maybe, for all that you're doing, it's like, look, all I ask for is a little respect. All I ask is to be treated this way, or all I ask is for this. It's like, I feel like you're being the financial provider for someone, and all you want is equal exchange. Like, this is what I'm doing, so this is what I ask for, type of thing. I feel like you're not getting that, but I feel like what you may need to do is you need to tap into these moon energies, the moon in Scorpio. Express your healing feelings, okay? Express your hidden emotions. This is the 4 of Cups energy. So this is about not being satisfied, okay? being unhappy in a situation. So for some of you, it's about your partner. Your partner lives at a distance, or the person that you really feel comfortable sexually with, or that you can feel reciprocity sexually with, is at a distance. You guys are not talking. Or for some of you, there is an issue going on with your mom or the mother figure in your family. You two may be on bad terms right now. It could be because you're going through changes with Uranus in your first house. You could be just going through, some changes. Period. You're changing the way you look at things and the way you do things, and so you and your parents or you and your mom might be bumping heads. It could be an older sister, or it could be a grandmother as well. You know, um, is what I'm getting here. Some of you may have been left some type of inheritance by a mother figure or a grandmother, and you may not know about it because maybe you're not communicating with someone who knows. I get that too for some of you. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So yeah, I feel like you're unhappy in the situation, or you're unsatisfied in the situation. And I feel like the best way for you to resolve that would be to express yourself. Express your feelings. Yeah, see, we have the Two of Swords. Some of you, maybe you feel like somebody's being two-faced to you, or maybe you're not sure how to express your feelings. You're taking into consideration this person's feelings. So if this is your mom, you're trying to take into consideration their feelings. But if you're an adult at this time and you live on your own and you're doing your thing, your parents have to respect, the fact that you got to do what you got to do. You have to live your life. They raised you. They brought you on the planet. They did good by you. Now it's time for you to do your thing. And they have to respect that, just like you have to respect that they got to do their thing. I feel like some of you are financially attached. You may be getting money from your parents at this time. So your parents may have a lot to say about what's going on in your life. And maybe you're at the stage now where you don't need your parents financially anymore, so you don't need their input. Okay? For others of you, this is a person that you're not speaking to. You guys are at a distance. You want to travel to this person. There's been no communication between you two. This is somebody that you have great sexual chemistry with. But you're not sure if you should reach out to them. There could have been some type of confusion between you and this person when you last spoke. So I feel like there's some hidden emotions and hidden feelings. There could have been some two-facedness. Maybe this person was talking about you, or you were talking about this person, but it might have been found out. Okay? Or maybe this person thinks that. I feel like there's some issues with people talking about people, being two-faced, something like that. All right? So let's see. I'm going to pull some divine timing cards for you guys. We're going to see what time frames come up. If these time frames resonate with anything that resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, then just leave it to the side, just like anything else that doesn't resonate. So we have too late. So for some of you, there's a situation going on here that you may be trying to rectify, or somebody might be trying to rectify with you, but it looks as though it's too late. Okay, maybe somebody's mind has changed completely, or you have changed your mind completely about something. Maybe you've outgrown a relationship or connection. Okay, there could be something at work that's going on where it's too late. We also have a week ago. So for some of you, maybe a week ago resonates with any of these situations here. And then we have May. All right, so we're about to be in May. So maybe some of this going on, or some of this that's happening, maybe if it's not resonating now, but it could be, maybe things will happen in May. All right, so let's see, Taurus, as far as money. All right, we're going to see what kind of money you're going to get in, or what kind of money you're going to be spending in the month of May. All right, so these are my money cards. So we're going to pull 3. There's 1, 2. What kind of money is Taurus getting in or spending? So we have foreclosure. So for some of you, there could be some issues with your home. Okay, maybe you don't have the money to pay for your house. Maybe your house is going up for foreclosure, or maybe you're trying to avoid that. There could be somebody around you who's experiencing this. This doesn't necessarily mean that that's you, but if so, there's going to be money spent on this, trying to avoid this. We have a promotion. Some of you are applying for another job here. This could be what this is as well. Some of you could be applying for a promotion, and you might get the message that you get the job. Okay, because with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and then the Queen of Swords, this is telling me that your financial situation is going to get better if you get this job. But for some of you, you may not, they may tell you that you're not qualified for the position. Some of you are. Some of you may feel like you're not qualified, but you actually are. I get that if you apply for the promotion, you're going to get it. Yeah, I feel like you're going to get it with the King of Spades and the 10 of Diamonds. You not only are you going to get the promotion, you're going to get more money too. So if I were you, I would go for that promotion if that's what you're considering. And then we have IRS. So some of you could be getting some money from taxes or from stimulus, whatever's going on in reference to COVID. Maybe some of you will have some money coming in with that. Hopefully none of you have to pay the IRS. But, if your foreclosure has to do with some type of situation with the IRS, that may be the case. I'm not sure. They may be separate entities. But that might be some things you may have to spend money on this month. Let's see what's going on with you guys in love. So for my Tauruses who are in a relationship or maybe wanting to be in a relationship, let's see what's going on in that area for you. We'll pull 3 cards. All right. So for some of you, you could be dealing with a twin flame, okay? I was doing some research on twin flames because I wanted to do a video for you guys on it because a lot of people are under the impression that they're dealing with their twin flame, but they don't know that. They just assume that because a card like this pops up when they're watching a general tarot card reading. But there are ways that you can confirm for sure by looking at your natal chart and the natal chart of the person of interest if you guys are actually twin flames. All right, so I'm going to do a little bit more research on that and get that information out to you guys. But a twin flame doesn't necessarily have to be your love interest. A twin flame could be your parent. A twin flame could be a friend. The majority of the time, though, twin flames are lovers. So some of you could be dealing with a twin flame in a friend environment or a love environment, or for those of you who have a situation with your mother, maybe your mother is your twin flame in this lifetime. Some of you, the person that you want to see who's at a distance, that might be who your twin flame is, okay? Then we have here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Now, when this card shows up to me, this is telling me that if you were in a relationship with someone, it would be best that you take care of yourself and avoid participating in this relationship because this relationship may not be for you, all right? Because this is telling me that you should focus on you and or your children and not that other person because they may not be good for you. For some of you, you know that, and your gut could be telling you that with this trust card. This is saying to trust in the situation. But for others of you, you may trust and feel and deeply feel that this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with is a twin flame. That could be the case as well. But underneath the deck here, we have interference. So there's a third party interfering in your connection. For some of you, it may be your friends who are interfering in your connection with somebody that you may feel you have a connection with. For some of you, it could be your mother interfering. Maybe you're married to someone and your mother wants you to stay with the person you're married to because that person gives her money or takes care of her or looks out for her. But this is somebody you're not happy with. That could be the case for some of you. Let me see. I was trying to see if I could see your comments on my computer here. But I can't for whatever reason. All right, so that's what I got for you guys when it comes to love. Let's get some advice out here for you guys, and then we will wrap up your reading. So messages for my Tauruses. What do they need to know for the month of May? Any messages of advice for Taurus for the month of May? Okay, yeah, so Chop It Up came out, okay? 4 plus 2 is 6. This is the number 42 card, if you can see right there. All right, 4 plus 2 is 6. So what we're talking about here is the number 6, which is the 6th house. It can talk about your work, your ethic, your work ethic, what's going on at work. Some of you, you may not qualify for a position. Some of you apply for a position and you may feel like you don't qualify. It could be because of some things that you can fix, like maybe coming to work on time, not being late. It could be like an attendance policy that's holding you back. It could be maybe a lackluster work, but it's something that you can improve. All right, so this is giving you advice in reference to that. there's a choice that you may have to make too, with this 4 plus 2 being 6. The number 6 major arcana represents the lover's energy. So there could be a choice that you may have to make in reference to, like I said, some of you have friends meddling in your love life. You may have a parent, or, some of you could be married, and the person that you're with is somebody you don't want to be with, but you may be dealing with someone else. So that person could be interfering in your love life. But I feel like for a lot of you, what that is saying is that you need to clean up your current relationship before you move on to someone else. Some of you are in third parties that you've initiated because you're not happy with the person you're with. So this is an indicator that you would need to clean up one relationship before going into another, okay? Some of you are dealing with a twin flame here because, again, 4 plus 2 is 6. The number 6 is the major arcana of the Gemini energy of the lovers. We have the lover here, okay? Some of you, like I said, you're not speaking to this person for whatever reason, and you're maybe deciding on if you want to reach out to them or not. Maybe you want to connect with them, because I do know that you guys are definitely longing for this person sexually, and they may be longing for you as well. Some of you may be considering bringing this person a gift, or offering this person a gift, but there could be an apology that's coming to you, or this person wants to apologize to you, maybe for the way that they treated you, okay? Let's see what else we got here. It could be chop it up at work too. Oh, in reference to the friends as well, some of you may need to, there's a friend here that could be a twin flame that you may need to wrap things up with. That could be the case as well. Let's get 2 more cards from this deck for Taurus. There's one more. All right, there we go. So that's 4, but that's okay. So we have regeneration. So some of you may be considering, like I said, regenerating or reconnecting with a person that you no longer speak with. I feel like this is more so of a lover situation, and or a situation with your mother. For some of you, it could be someone that you have children with or that you were married to, okay? But you guys may not be on good terms right now, and you may want to connect with this person. So you want to rejuvenate things with this person is what I'm getting here. The 4 plus 2 talks about 10. This is like wrapping up a cycle, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is all about taking risks. So some of you may want to take a risk to rejuvenate a situation with someone, okay? The 10th house is about your it's about your reputation and your morals, what you feel is right and what you feel is wrong. So some of you may feel like you've done this person wrong, or maybe this person feels they've done you wrong, and they want to come clean things up with the chop it up card, and they want to reconcile, or maybe you do. And we have the orphaned card. It came out in reverse. This is the number 5, I believe. Yeah. So for some of you, the reason you want to reconnect with this person is I feel like you feel lonely without them. You feel all alone without them. Some of you, you've cut off some friends, and you thought you may feel, abandoned or alone, and you don't. Some of you are out of a connection where you felt alone while you were in the connection, whether it was a friendship, or what have you. Some of you are afraid of standing up to your mom, or the nurturing person in your family, or what have you, because maybe you're afraid that they'll take money from you. Some of you are getting money from your significant other as well, and you may feel like if you leave them that you may not have the financial means to take care of yourself. But I feel like some of you are getting a job. Yeah, see, and then all that glitters comes up. So yeah, some of you are dealing with someone for financial means, and it's getting to the point where it's just getting too much. And so now what you're trying to do is you're trying to find a way to forge through the situation so that you can provide for self, so you don't have to worry about listening to or worrying about what other people have to say. Yes, so we got milk and honey in reverse underneath the deck. So some of you are definitely dealing with financial issues where you're tied to other people financially, and as a result, you have to deal with their bullshit. But I feel like you're going to work that out. You just have to be clear about what you want, express yourself, but don't do it in a nasty way. Because remember, we're in these scorpionic energies here with the full moon in Scorpio. It's all about people's true feelings and emotions. All right, and we're going to be heavy under that energy for the next 2 weeks. All right, so these 3 wanted to pop right out. So we have the seahorse spirit. It says watch and wait. So for some of you, there's a situation going on here where it just warrants you watching and waiting. Okay, you may know something about a situation. It could be work related, where you know something is going on. It could be about a promotion you applied for. It could be some other office politics going on. but you're just gonna watch and wait. This could be the same scenario or situation with your friends or people that you're no longer associating with. Maybe you're just watching and waiting to see what they're gonna do. This could also be about a significant other. But we have 5 plus 3, which is number 8. The number 8 energy, the 8th house. This is where we're talking about the full moon is in Scorpio. So exhibiting the 8th house energy. So this could be about other people's money. Okay. So this is what I feel like is going on over here. Some of you may want to, you may have somebody who wants to come towards you because they're financially destitute and they're having some problems. They may want to regenerate things with you because they see that you're doing well, okay? Or you could be someone who wants to reach back out to someone because you see someone's doing well. Because here's the Queen of Pentacle energy and the Two of Pentacle. So somebody may feel like, oh, well, this person, they can help me out. They can take care of me as well. See, yeah, here's offering, reciprocity, lovers, sexual ecstasy. Yeah, hospitality. Somebody may need some place to move. Somebody may consider moving with you, or you may want to move with someone else. But I feel like there's an energy of watching and waiting. We also have crow spirit, co-create with spirit. So for some of you, like I tell you earth signs all the time, and I'm a cat moon, so I rep, the earth energy as well. When you're in relationships or situationships or any environments where you are being stifled or you're around people that are not in your best interest, it'll be difficult for you to manifest. You are one of the most powerful manifestors in the zodiac as far as in the 3D realm. And what you build lasts forever. It may, and that's the way you guys are. So you're able to co-create with spirit, and you are able to create something that lasts, legacy, something that can last from one generation to another. So it's like when you take time, you take your time, but when you build, it's solid, right? And then we have the grasshopper spirit. It says, take a leap of faith. So some of you definitely want to take a risk, all right? Trust your intuition. That was the card that we saw that came out earlier here. Trust your intuition and taking that leap of faith. The number 3 card is the Empress energy. All right. So this Empress energy, that does rule Taurus. So the Empress energy is, a feeling of abundance, a feeling of beauty, being beautiful. All right. Some of you, this is somebody you want to reach out to, somebody who embodies the Empress energy. Like I said, so this is the Queen of Pentacles energy and the Two of Pentacles here. So some of you may want to reach out to a Queen of Pentacle energy. Okay, which is somebody who's financially stable, successful, and I feel like you may feel like you'll be able to manifest with them as well. So you're thinking about taking that risk. And then finally, we have slow and steady wins the race. Now that's interesting because we have watch and wait and slow and steady. So for some of you, there is a situation going on here where it is requiring patience of you. Okay, for whatever reason, I feel like the truth or something is going to be revealed to you soon enough. 6 plus 2 is 8. So this is another 8th house energy. So some hidden feelings or hidden emotions. And that's an 8 as well. So we're definitely dealing with the 8th house energy. So be very observant. The 8th house energy has to do with being very strategic, watching, seeing what's going on, observing your environments and your surroundings and the people around you, and watching them, watching and seeing what they do. So this may be in reference to you being concerned about some situation with a friend. Maybe you're not sure what to believe. Maybe people have been telling you something about someone and you're seeing that's not the case. So you're watching and observing and you're seeing that, that's not what's going on. And that might be why the Two of Swords energy is here, because you're confused about situation. Maybe somebody said something to you about someone and you may believed it and it's not the case. So that could be it as well. I hate when I record live because I'm on a street that's really busy, and as you can hear, everybody's jamming. Oh my God, it's so loud. All right, so that's what I got for you, Taurus. So if this resonated, let me know by clicking the like button. I love you guys, and I appreciate you checking me out on this live. I figured I'd come live and say what's up to you guys, do a little something different. I'm trying to come live a little more often. I might even get on camera. I was thinking about that earlier today. But yeah, so thank you so much for checking out the video. If you need a personal read, don't forget, for Taurus season, you get 50% off of readings 2, 3, and 4. They are in the description box below at the very bottom where the tarot card section is. And that's going to be all throughout Taurus season. All right. So I love you guys. Thank you for checking out the video, and I will talk to you guys later. Deuces, Taurus. Happy birthday.